Hi, this is James from tracyandmatt.co.uk, and I'm here with another plain white box, and that normally signifies we've got the treat from HTC, and in this case we have it's a new Windows phone. It's the HTC 8X. So we'll do a quick unboxing. Clearly this isn't a retail packaged one, but we'll go through the motions anyway. There's the phone. We'll come back to that in just a second. We obviously get out. Oops, daisies. We get our plug, which is obviously the 3-pin for the UK, and it's the USB style. We get our sync charge cable, which is obviously USB to micro USB, and then they've also sent us a set of headphones. Clearly, as this isn't retail, I don't know if this is the final ones that we're going to get with the phone. We'll have to wait and see. But they look just the same as these are the same as the ones we had with the recently with the Desire X that we had. So they feel reasonable quality, and the wire it's almost rubbery. It feels really nice, and there is an inline button there, microphone, and for call send and end. And then finally we have some kind of key, because which has got a rather nice HTC design on it. It's black, and we need that because the phone itself actually takes the micro SIM. So let's have a look at this. Now, this is the first time I've actually seen this device, and oh, it's nice. But what we need to figure out is how on earth we get the back cover off and put the SIM card in. So I think I'm going to have to cut the film and figure that out, and then I'll be back in just a second. Actually, I've just remembered the back cover doesn't come off because the battery's on removable. So there we go. That's it. That must be it there. Let's push that in there and see what happens. There we go. So the SIM tray pops out. Let's put the key safely away in the box because we don't want to lose that. And then we grab a SIM card, which luckily I have. And I always get confused with these micro SIMs. That goes in there, that goes in there. Okay, so that's in. Right, so let's power this baby up and have a look around the hardware first of all. So over on the left hand side there's absolutely nothing. It's totally full of nothingness. On the opposite side we've obviously got the SIM tray, we've got up and down volume rocker, and there's a dedicated camera key there as well. On the bottom is the charging port, and there's also a tiny little hole there which is the microphone. And then on the top of the device is the screen on-off power button, and there's also the 3.5mm headset jack. And then we've obviously got the front-facing camera on the front, the speaker grill, and then our 3 buttons at the bottom. And looking over on the back of the device, we've got the camera lens, camera flash, speaker grill at the bottom, and we've also got the Beats Audio logo along with the HTC one. So here we go. Let's get started. Exciting stuff. So I think we'll choose English for this one. Accept. Go for the recommended settings. I'll try to get through this as quickly as possible. Sign in, and I'm just going to put in my Windows Live account, so bear with me a second. I'm nearly done, if I've remembered the password correctly, that is. Let's just see how long that takes to kick in. I suppose this all depends if I did put the SIM card in correctly. Knowing me, I probably haven't. There we go. Back up. I don't think we'll worry about that. Okay, so this is obviously going to go through a few more steps to get us set up before we can actually get to see the new Windows 8 home screen, which is exciting. But in the meantime, while that does that, I'll just give you a quick rundown for the specifications of this device. Dimensions wise, we're looking at 132.4mm by 66 across, and 10.1mm in thickness or thinness. The display on this one is a Super LCD, capacitive 16 million colours, 720 by 480 pixels, 4.3 inch. We've got Gorilla Glass on the front of this thing, which is always good. 16 gigabytes of internal storage, gigabyte of RAM. Obviously, there's no micro SD card support because the back cover doesn't come off. We've got NFC, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, all the usual bits and pieces. The battery on it is an 8 megapixel, autofocus with the LED flash. Video it records in full HD at 1080p, and that front-facing camera is a 2.1 megapixel. But it also records in full HD, which is good news. And of course, it's powered by a dual-core 1.5 gigahertz Snapdragon processor running, and we're running Windows Phone 8, and this is taking ages to do. Alright, there we go. All the apps have finished installing, and it says have fun. I think I might do. Thank you. Oh, I like it. I'm not kidding on the red. I'm not a red man, but it's nice. It's nice having the tiles full screen, because if you remember on 7.5, you've got this black bar down the side which you can press to get into the main menu, and obviously now it's just you have to drag it instead of pressing it. But so what we can do with these is we can obviously resize them. So as well as moving them about, which obviously we could do before, we can either make them smaller, or we can make them bigger. And I don't really like the phone one at the top, so I'm going to dump that down at the bottom, like so. Let's move the people one up there a bit. This is nice. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump into the settings and see what colour options we've got here. So theme, we're on red at the moment. We can obviously have the background white or dark. I think it's better dark. I think it's better. It's kind of on the battery if it's dark. And oh yeah, we've got more options in terms of colours. What colour's that? Olive. Oh no, I don't think I'll have olive. That's a funny one. Steel. Let's try steel. Oh yeah, that's nice. I like that. Sorry if I'm getting a bit excited about this, but it's or making some funny noises, but I think it's rather nice. I think I'm going to be having fun with playing around with this tonight, that's for sure. Cool. So anyway, let's just see what else we get inside here. We've got the. Let's have a look at the camera. Let's grab something to take a photograph of. Would allow it to use our location. Let's take a photograph of the plug, and obviously we use our dedicated camera key. That didn't work very well. I haven't got particularly good lighting in here at the moment, so this isn't gonna, maybe that's not why it's coming out great, but we can add more lenses, eh? That's news to me. Flash off, flash on. Let's see if that's a bit better. Although it's not focusing particularly well. Oh, there we go. I think it needs some practice. And obviously we can switch the video camera from there as well. Oh, there's a front-facing camera. Hello from me. We don't need to see me. Back into the main menu. So what else have we got? Converter, flashlight, games, HTC. So we'll have some HTC apps here. There's a nice weather app there. Stocks, news. there'll be some others that we can download from the Windows Phone Marketplace as well. Music and videos. Let's see if there's any videos preloaded. Nope. Nope. Not to worry. OneNote, people, phone enhancer, photos, settings. You've got the store. It's called the store and not the marketplace. So like I said, we get our Windows, our HTC apps, and but that's the same as we had that in Windows Phone 7.5 anyway. And also we can scroll through by or find by different sections, much the same as it was before. Let's have a look at the internet browser on here, shall we? Okay, then let's. And we'll switch this over. And we get the nice familiar popping sound when we use the keyboard in this thing, which I'm a bit of a fan of. Here we go, looking good. It's got a lovely screen on it. Viewing angles look pretty good as well. And there's a coincidence that the top post is actually a Microsoft post, because Windows 8 was launched in the UK today. And obviously, much the same as we've seen before, we've got tabs that we can add to favourites, or we can even pin to the start. So what that'll do is that'll put the give us a live tile of the website for quick, easy access, and obviously we can move that about, or we can resize it if we want to, and stuff like that. I don't know what this Kids Corner business is. I haven't seen that before. It's a place on your phone where you can share apps, videos, games, and music with your child. They'll have a start screen of their own and easy access. Oh, I'm not going to let any children play with this. Hell no. So what we can do, we can get rid of that off the home screen. First impressions, very, very nice indeed. It feels good in the hand. The build quality feels fantastic. The back cover is it's got almost a rubbery kind of feel to it. Yeah, it feels very nice. Oh, there's the lock screen, obviously, much the same as we've seen in Windows Phone 7.5. So you can see if you've got any messages or emails, and obviously at the top of the screen we get the signal strength, our Wi-Fi, and battery level as well. But yeah, good stuff. Thank you for HTC for sending this through so promptly. It's night time and the courier's just arrived, so yeah, I'm going to play around with this a bit more, and if I can find anything interesting that I must show you, then we'll bring you another video. In the meantime, I'm just going to have fun. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you later. Bye.